So here we're onto the developer associate cheat sheet, and this is just a bunch of loose things that didn't deserve their own cheat sheet, so I just decided to make this all wrapped up in a single cheat sheet. So the first is code commit. So code commit is a service which lets you store your Git repositories in the cloud, and code commit is in scope of many compliance programs such as HIPAA. So the emphasis here is that code commit is really good about security for Git repositories. The next one here is Amazon Certification Manager, which lets you provision, manage, and deploy public and private SSL, TLS certificates for use with AWS services. ACM handles two kinds of certificates. Public certificates provided by ACM, which are free. Private certificates you import, and those are very darn expensive. ACMs can be attached to API Gateway, CloudFront EB or ELB. ACM is not end-to-end in transit encryption since it terminates before reaching the instance. There might be a way to configure it. I sure don't know how, but generally the way it works is you attach it generally to ELB, and it just is not end-to-end encryption. That's not a big deal. Probably won't show up in the exam, but it's definitely something you should know. Then we're looking at the code development kit, also known as CDK. Write infrastructure as code using imperative paradigm with your favorite language. It's an alternative to CloudFormation, which is declarative, not CDK, which is imperative. All right. Then we have CodeStar. This lets you quickly develop, build, and deploy applications in AWS. It's a wizard for getting common application projects set up. You get a deployment pipeline, access management, and a project dashboard to monitor infrastructure. I'd say it's my least favorite service, but that's just me personally. But it might show up in the exam. Then we have Docker. Docker is not an AWS service, but it's key to containerization. So Docker is a third-party tool designed to make it easier to create, deploy, and run apps by using containers. A Docker file contains all the build instructions to assemble the container image. Then you have Secrets Manager, protect secrets needed to access your applications and services, easily rotate, that's the key word there, rotate, manage and retrieve database credentials, API keys, and secrets throughout their life cycle. Secrets Manager is mostly used to store and automatically rotate database credentials. So we're looking at RDS, Redshift, DocumentDB, and other databases, but they gotta be SQL compatible. And then it can also store key value pairs. So think of it like a hash file. I say hash, that's like Ruby. I guess maybe a JSON file would have been a better description. And so that's the other format it can store. Then you have parameter stores, SSM. SSM stands for Simple Systems Manager, but now we just call it Systems Manager. But anyway, it's parameter stores under that umbrella of services or service. And so it is hierarchical storage for configuration, data management, and secrets management. So it's like Secrets Manager, but it's really just for that key value store kind of thing there. So there you go. That is the loose ends for the developer associate, and I hope you pass your exam with flying colors.